then the spring will undergo compression, and theta be the angular displacement of the rod. Then what is the compression in the spring? Because this length is L by 2. So we'll write the data. Let X be the displacement of block in downward direction. We are going to give it. Then the rod will rotate. So then the compression the spring. So we'll write here. Then the compression in the spring is equal to how much it should be equal to X minus L by 2 theta. Both upper end and the lower end of the spring will undergo displacement in same direction. Since we have pulled it, so definitely there is a, sir, why can't it undergo elongation? No, we have the moment if you pull this block down, what is the probability of spring? Well, first this end will move down, no, then this end also will move. So it will not elongation, it should be compression. So this end will move by 2 centimeter, this will move by 4 centimeters. So how much compression? The difference of that is what we are expressing here. But what is the forces that are acting on the rod? We will bring the rod into picture. This is the rod. So here spring force will act. K2, it's a compression, no? So compression force, how it should be? K2 into say some R, I'll write it. The compression in the spring, let this be equal to R, will write it. K2R. Then who will balance this torque?
K3.
K3, this one. So here, what is the tendency? This, the other spring force, this will be. And what is the rod is light. So therefore, what should be the net torque on the rod? Should be 0. I think now we can. L is equal to K2R into X minus, okay, K2R into L by 2 it is. So K3 X3 is equal to K2R by 2. What is R? R is X minus L theta by 2. Okay, let me substitute. K2 by 2, R will become who is undergoing displacement? The block. So what is the problem here? Theta and X3. What is X3 equal to? Shall we write L theta? This X3 should be equal to L theta. Look at the rod. So this I'll substitute there. I'll get relation between X and theta. So solving this, we have to solve again this one. K2 2K3 by K2 by 2 into L theta equal to K2X. So expression for L theta will be 2K2X by 4K3 plus K2. Why X3 and not K3? X3. Displacement of this end should be equal to L theta. Okay, if the rod rotates through angle theta, what is the linear displacement of this?
Sir,
because
but both are in opposite direction.
no, this will get compressed. No, the spring will compress. That's why spring force is acting. Are you looking at this?
Okay, sir.
Hmm? Okay, somehow this equation is there, so we will give some name for it. One will write it. Now, but what you have to calculate? You have to calculate you have to show that the acceleration of the block is proportional to negative of displacement. Shall we write equation now? Shall we write equation? Again, what is the problem is like a L theta, everything we have brought it. L theta equal to 2kx2, that one. So what is the net force acting on the rod? That will express it. So the acceleration ma equal to, I'll write everything in red color. No, what shall we write here? K1, how much is the block? This, if the block moves by x, how much it will elongate by x? So what is the restoring force will be K1x. What about here? How much of compression? I'll give, let me draw the diagram and explain it. It will be easy for everyone. Here, how much of spring force? K1x. It is being compressed, no? So you'll get a spring force. So what shall I write this K2 here? Anybody? R, no? K2 R only, no? So then how is the acceleration? So this acceleration is proportional to negative of displacement. So therefore, minus ma equal to K1x plus K2R. Okay, now this will be K1. Let me don't disturb X. Let me disturb R. So what you can write R as X minus L theta by 2. So then we don't know L theta. L theta is what you can from the equation 1. K2 X minus 2K2X 4K3 plus K2. So solve for now. Energy method, try it, you'll be in a very big trouble. Otherwise, I have proposed it. So it's not that you will not get answer. You have to struggle a lot. K2, this will be 4K3, K2 minus K2. So this will be K2 by 4K3 plus K2 into X. Then acceleration will be proportional to negative of displacement. K1, 4 K1 K3 plus K1 K2 plus 4 K2 K3 minus K2 square by 4 K3 plus K2 into M. This is everything equal to negative of this.
Sir,
K2, yeah.
in the third equation, it should be x minus K2XL.
2K2X, no?
Sir, L theta by 2, no, sir.
L theta by 2. Okay, only K2X will come. Oh, yeah. L theta by 2. Only K2X will come. Only K2X will be 1 K2 square will get cancelled.
K2 square
Will not be there. Okay, okay, yeah. Thanks for correction. So now the time period is given by I think as you bring the different types, no, the rod, light rod comes, okay, little bit complication. Just be careful about the light rod. Okay, I think lot of some constraint equations came into picture. That's why the problem has become little bit. We have to be extra alert. That's all it's telling. Sir, what is the possibility of asking S in passage? They will ask not as objective as a passage. I'm making things clear. No, they will balance time very systematically in advanced exam. No, they can't just dump this as objective, but in weekend exams, I do dump because we don't have any specific thing. No, we just see question and where it is, timing, parameter, nothing. Teacher in our institution, we don't bother about that one. Okay, this. So look, have a look at once. If rod is having a mass, tell me what changes you are going to bring. If the rod is having a mass m. If the rod is having a mass m.
mg4 comes in.
Then again, the problem will totally change. But this constraint equation, okay, will come into picture. Then here, you not get it. Equal to 0, not possible. How do you get in? So will there be, what about SHM? There is a complications with that. Now what will happen? Only when they are in resonance, they will have the same angular frequency. Otherwise, may not be possible. That's why the rod is made light. If the rod is having a mass, no, then the answer what you solve may be one of the situation. I think when 2 blocks, 3 blocks are connected, we had no, the similar condition will arise here. Yesterday I had been to vaccine, almost I think morning 7 o'clock I went and stood in the queue almost till 2 o'clock I was in a queue to get vaccinated. So again, almost 6 hours I stood in the sunlight to get vaccine. So I could not take class. Vaccine nearby our this one area. Karmanghat area, there it was given for us. So I booked long back. Yesterday I got a slot. No, even after booking, the slot was that much of time. It was a huge rush. Tomorrow I'll continue. I think we have ray optics and wave optics. We'll stop the SHM here. Tomorrow I'll bring with the ray optics numericals. Then again we'll get a time on Friday. I'll bring the ray optics and the wave optics will take it. At least one day, one topic will have a slight touch. That will help us a lot. Those who have notes, no, please send like a message me. I could not respond because so many things are there. After 6 o'clock, after 5, you send message. I'll send it. This notes, I'll send it. Tomorrow you have exam. Huh? Which exam? Tomorrow is a Thursday.
Part test.
Tomorrow Wednesday or Thursday?
Thursday, sir.
Thursday.
So today is a Wednesday. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Today, Wednesday.